Wait. Wait a second. Did it work? Streamlabs, please tell me. Am I live? Can you work? Please, thank you now. Oh yeah, alive, alright. Hello everyone. Welcome back to a new stream. Today, I will be playing some more Titanfall 2. Except, I won't actually really be playing the game. I'll be suffering through the game. Because today, I had the very, very, very funny idea playing the game on Legendary. Which means I will die. Or I will want to die. Because this is not going to be fun. Let's head in. I'm going to fail. See you then. Okay, no, right. First of all, I gotta put this game on fucking full screen because every time I open it, it opens in fucking windowed mode. Bruh. You mean, just fucking ditch class and watch my stream. I mean, the solution's simple. Also, what time zone do you live in that you still have school? Like, what? Like, isn't America like 6 hours before mine? That would mean it's like 3:30. Like 3:30. That's not a time to be in school. What? You're gone again. Anyway, okay, my question is now, since I played a match or started playing the game on Legendary like last stream already, should I just start a new game? Because a lot of people did not see the anniversary stream and the part where I play Titanfall, so I'm just gonna I'ma just start a new game, alright? I'ma just start a new game. I think that's the better option. Alright, let's go. You know what? I'm gonna skip this cutscene. I don't think there's anyone that is gonna be watching this that has not seen this. I mean, this is my third time seeing it, and I only started playing the game around a month ago. So, you know, that kind of stuff happens. Wait, when was actually the first time I played Titanfall 2? When was the time that my channel suddenly blew up in heavy quotation marks? That was August, end of August, right? That was August 30th. Yeah, August 30th. On August 30th, I played Titanfall 2 for the very first time. And then, you know, shit happened. And now I'm here. Now we're here. Alright, now let's actually start. Boom de boom. Pilot's Gauntlet, yeah, we all know that. There's no real difficulty here.
Here we go, Rifleman Cooper. Oh hell.
Wait, isn't
Power cycle the sim pod since last
that guy died, right?
have to recalibrate it.
That guy dies. I don't remember. I can't, you know, keep track of the names of the characters in this game. I'm sorry.
Does that feel right to you, Cooper?
I mean, okay, look, I know I started a new game,
Alright.
and they said they were gonna reset my weapons and all that, but do they really have to redo the whole, you know, looking at lights thing? I know how to aim. I'm not a newborn. I know how to aim. Anyway.
Much better.
Alright, let's go.
Technically, I'm not supposed to be training you, but in you I see potential.
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
Up the pace.
You do not need to train me. Trust me, bro. If we were to want to 1v1, I would kick your ass.
Jump kit calibrates to your movement style. Enhanced mobility becomes second nature. Beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it is kind of cool looking, but
Planet of harmony.
what? Okay, look, if they say it's inspired by a planet on your home planet, then why does your home planet have floating rocks?
Not metal and smoke.
It seems like a pretty big safety hazard.
Peace and prosperity.
You got 5 minutes, well, just, you know, skip class.
Sure you jump
Watch my stream, that's important part here, right? Also, what time zone do you have to be in to still have school? If, like, isn't that... Like, I mean, I know America is about 6 to 9 hours ahead, but if we were 6 hours ahead, it'd already be 3:30, and I think most schools should be done by 3:30, right? I mean, when I was here at home, school usually ends around 30 p.m. or a little before that, and while I was in Canada, school often ended at 2 p.m. So,
combat.
Eh.
Things never go as you expect.
I mean, I'll stream for 2 more hours, so
Use any weapon you can find on the field.
you'll you'll maybe be done at some point. That was shit. Let me try that again.
This time. Grab another one off the rack.
12:30. So it's... Oh, okay. So then you're... Oh, yes. So I guess you're at the, like, the... Damn, that was better.
Good. Practice more if you want. Then head to the garden.
Yeah, this weapon is too... not aim enough. 2 more hours. Well, that's about the time that I'll stop streaming, so... That's fun. That's fun for you. And for me.
All right. Got a new gauntlet for you.
Eh.
Part-time is 2 minutes.
I mean, I've done a lot of stuff in class that I shouldn't have on my iPad, but I've never secretly watched a YouTube video or stream, so I don't know if that's actually feasible. Oh god, my aim. Look at my aim. Isn't it amazing? Yeah, I don't know how people do this gauntlet properly. I'm just terrible at this.
Where we practice those skills until their second nature.
Like, look at that. Motherfucker hit. No, it just doesn't work. That's a new still. Is that really a new best?
See the results board on
I don't know, maybe. Regular? No. No, I want to play on Master. Fuck, it's not called Legendary. Why did I put why did I put Legendary in the title if it was Master? Fuck. I thought it was Legendary. Why did I think it was Legendary? Eh, shit. Anyway.
Everyone has different strengths and weaknesses, so be sure to run this a few times with different weapons.
Yes, yes, shut up.
Tips on how to improve. Now that you're warmed up, you want a real challenge.
Also, this stream, it will take me a little bit longer to answer to chat because I changed the setting in the chat that basically makes the stream quality higher because I looked at, rewatched some parts of footage and it looked a little bit blurry at times. And that was because I put the latency on low so that, you know, I would see chat messages earlier. But what it essentially also does is, you know, kind of makes the quality a little bit fucked up. Alright. How about I take the... Where is it? Where is it? Alternator? No, not alternator. Ooh, automatic shotgun. Alright, let me try that. Let me try the gauntlet again, but this time with an automatic shotgun. I mean, the hitting part, I guess, works this time. But not the actual running part. What the fuck? You were not gone for a long time, but glad you're back. I guess. Come on, I can do this. Totally be doing this. Ah, shit. Come on.
Can't wait to tell Anderson about that.
Damn, that was...
Son of a bitch.
And let me try that again. This time with better movement. Because if I get better movement, I can do sub 50, right? I fucked up the movement there. Because I've focused too much on the fucking aiming part. Come on, motherfucker. Just... Mother fuck up. I have a shotgun, yet I still can't aim. How is that possible? Come on, just... That was shit. I fucked up. Anyway, doesn't matter. Alright, let's go.
Done with the gauntlet?
Yes. Yes. I'm ready to see what's next. I want to get to the actual gameplay and suffering. You know, the fun part. For you guys. For me, it's gonna be suffering, but for you, it's gonna be fun. So, yeah.
Aren't pilots the only ones allowed to do that?
It's only a simulation, rifleman. It's not the real thing. But first, we're gonna need...
Wait, I can use grenades as a booster for speed? Oh, that didn't work. That just damaged me, what?
Vanguard class.
Wait. You can grenade a group of 3 in a hallway.
The first Titan chassis.
That didn't work.
Didn't have to steal from the IM.
Oh, Happy T! Long time no see, buddy. Come on over here. Who's a good Titan? Come on over here.
Look up to the sky. There he is.
Oh. Wee. Whoop. Also, yeah, this is my first time, for anyone who doesn't know, this is my first time playing a Lit Master. I played the game, I've beaten the game once before, and that was all on stream. The first time I played it was August 30th this year, so I'm still very much a noob. So I don't know how to nade boost yet. I'm terribly sorry if that offends you, but I don't know yet. Oh, wrong nade. Okay, I guess that makes sense. I guess an EMP grenade does not make logical sense that it, you know, boosts you, but eh. Whatever. Alright, now let's murder some people. Shall we? Or get murdered. Which is more likely, but eh. I mean, because technically this is my second time playing on Master, because on my anniversary live stream, I did start playing the game on Master for like 1.5 hours. But almost no one saw that, and I don't want people to have to, you know, scroll through an anniversary stream just to find that, if they, you know, want to watch the entire thing, so yeah. No, I don't want to play in regular. I know I suck at the game, but shut up. I can do this. Okay, now. Loading screen, how fun. It's the first time legendary mode on hardcore Skyrim. Okay, please don't be mad. But I'm one of the few people who's never beaten Skyrim. I own it. Yes, I do own it. I don't own Legendary or Anniversary Edition. I own the... No, wait. I don't own Anniversary or Special Edition. I own the original Legendary Edition, which is like without any graphical enhancements. And I played like 5 hours of it, like 3 years ago. And I just didn't get the kind of, what is it? I didn't get that kind of game yet. Back then I had like obviously very limited time I could play video games, because back then, you know, my parents were like, yeah, you have a limited amount of time you can play video games, so Skyrim wasn't really the kind of game. Now I do enjoy those kind of games. I played a bunch of Oblivion on my Steam Deck, which was really fun, and I think I will get back to Skyrim eventually, but nah. Getting two shot by a grunt between 2-inch gap in a wall. That is gonna happen, yes. Oh, alright. I remember, you know, originally when I, like, my very first playthrough of this game, right? My, very first playthrough of the game, I thought, yeah, it's gonna be funny and entertaining if I play in the hardest difficulty. I mean, I've been playing shooters for a while. I think I can do this. And then I died 5 times in a row to the very first enemy of the game. And then I decided, all right, well, let's play on hard instead. But all of the thumbnails still say legendary difficulty, because I forgot to make another thumbnail. I just reused that same thumbnail that still lied every time. Well, now I do have the time technically, and I do have the motivation, but I think I want to get through Red Dead and Persona 3 first, and I think then I'll, you know, get to Persona. Skyrim, I mean, not another Persona. Yeah, that's fun. That's fun. You do damage. That's great. How about we do... You should play Monster Hunter World Iceborne. I mean, I don't have... Oh, well, I mean, I own Rise. Wait, let me check something real quick. Because look, I met this guy. Look, I was in Canada earlier this year. I'm not from Canada, but I was on a student exchange program in Canada earlier this year. And I met a Japanese guy there who was also on a student exchange trip. And he was a big Monster Hunter guy. And he wanted to play Monster Hunter with me after I went back. So on June 6th, so like 4 months ago, I bought Monster Hunter Rise, I installed it, and I've not played it a single time yet, and I've lost all contact with that person who I wanted to play Monster Hunter with. So, which is the reason why I bought Monster Hunter in the first place. So, I mean, technically I can make Monster Hunter Rise, but it's not... Well, I don't know much about Monster Hunter. I know it's like... it's a really niche. It's like the kind of game where a niche group of people are gonna get really into it, but a lot of people find it incredibly hard to get into. And I'm one of those people who I can really get into games, yes, but I do need to have some sort of motivation. Usually some fun gameplay in the beginning or some fun concept for me to really get into it. Like stuff like not really, but Project Zomboid is a game that is not super easy to get into, but I just found the concept of that game really cool, so I stuck through with it, and now I've played dozens of hours of it, and it's really fun. Same thing with like Rimroll, which no, I think Rimroll is easy to get into, but if I don't like a game within the first 5 hours, or don't see me liking the game in the first 5 hours, then I usually stop playing. And you know, Monster Hunter is one of those games. I've not played it once, but I don't know. It's very grindy, and I've never enjoyed grindy games that much, at least for a longest time. But I mean, there is some fun to it, to seeing numbers go up. Yeah. Well, I have PlayStations, but I got a PlayStation 2 and a PlayStation 3. You know, not a PlayStation 4, because I'm mostly a PC gamer. Like, I collect all the video games consoles. Like, I own a PS2, I own a PS3, I own an Xbox 360, I own a Nintendo 64, Nintendo GameCube, Wii U, stuff like that. Game Boy Advance, DS, stuff like that. But for more modern games, I usually use my PC. But for older games, I use my console. So I don't have a newer PlayStation. I do want one eventually. I do want a PS5 eventually, mostly to play GTA 6 when it comes out. But until then, then I don't know. Maybe if I got a shit ton of money laying around that I don't need, I will buy one. But like, we'll see about that. Yo, Hero Brian, nice to see you. It's not easy for newcomers. Yeah, exactly. That's why I've always straved away. But the guy back in Canada told me, yeah, you know, he's gonna help me get into it. You know, he's gonna help me play the game and stuff like that. Because he's the kind of guy who spent like 100, 200, 300 hours in Monster Hunter games. But then we kind of lost contact after we both went back to our home countries. And now at this point, I don't know if it's weird to just you know, write him after like 3 months of nothing. And just be like, hey, remember when we wanted to play Monster Hunter? I don't know if that works that way. Yeah, skip this. I remember all that.
We have 18 hours. 18 hours until the Ark is sealed.
Oh, you live in Canada? That's cool. Yeah, Canada's great. Originally, I wanted to go to the US for my student exchange trip, but not only was the US almost double as expensive for the entire program thing, but also education is terrible. So if I had went there, I would have, even for just 3 months, I would have still need to repeat a year when I went back home, which, yeah, I definitely don't want that. In the end, Canada was the better choice. I feel like Canada is just the better US. I don't know, like, everything that people want to do in the US except for guns, you can do in Canada. But there's also really cool nature and stuff like that. So yeah, Canada was great. Victoria was great, like on Vancouver Island. That's where I was for 3 months. I mean, that's like half a year ago now, which is kind of Alright, see you, Mango. Hello there, BT. You're looking healthy. Anything I can do for you, not anything I can do you. Fuck. Anyway.
BT, transfer authorization to new pilot. Link. Bravo Tango 7274. Trooper, take my Titan. Use my helmet in my jump kit.
Alright.
This is the real thing.
Let's loot a corpse.
Take care of him.
And then go shoot some people. Sounds fun. Alright, of course we're in the middle of a war zone. Of course we have time to build an entire grave, because there's not like there's enemies looking for us, or the Titan. You know, why would they? Just give him some time to, you know, grieve and shit like that. I'm sure that's necessary in a war zone. Which century does Titanfall play in anyway? Because it says that he's born in 87, but I doubt that it's 1987. Because I don't think that in the next couple of years we'll get Titans and shit. So it gotta be at least 100, 200 years in the future. Maybe it's 2187. That sounds more realistic. Alright, let's see, let's get to the dogs. The dogs I can punch. Have I mentioned that I love punching everything in this game? Because yes, I do. It is insanely fun, and it's the best part of... The punch is the best part of this game. Except on Legendary or Master, I realized that is not really a viable option. Guess I gotta shoot them. Sad, gotta put them down the most humane way possible. Just shoot them in the head. It'll work. As long as they don't bite, I'm fine. Die. Can you not push me down the fucking cliff, please? Can you... Dog, please. Thank you. Alright, how to get back up? Alright, there. Press tab to see your current objective. Alright, my current objective is acquire a charged Titan battery. Okay, I will do that. Because this is definitely not the first time I've seen this entire thing. Oh, that's gonna be fun. I like Titanfall. It's a shame I didn't play it earlier. I mean, there's this friend who's pushed me to play this game for like the past 2 or 3 years now, and it was always like, nah, it didn't look all that interesting, you know? And eventually, because it was, what, $2 on sale, I just bought it. And then I wanted to, you know, stop playing it maybe, and then I thought, you know what? Why not just stream it? And that was a really good idea. I mean, I get like, what, 20 subscribers just to my Titanfall streams alone. Which is cool. Because there seems to be a very active Titanfall 2 community on YouTube. Which is always nice seeing, you know, these games have very dedicated communities. Alright, now... Is there a DMR somewhere? No, okay, well. I would have loved to have that, but I guess... Hello. Fuck off. Okay, now let's be careful. They know where I am. Anyway. Let's get going. Oof. Hi there, Spacin. How are you doing? Can you please not take tank 5 hits? Thank you. Let's keep going. Let's keep moving. Suspect what? What's with the suspect? Wait, that was that weapon is not that good against humans. Ouch! Can you not throw? Well, there's not really a way out. Both sides are our enemies. So let's try that again. I can just approach this with a new. Ouch! Didn't even have time to punch twice. That was quick. Okay, well, and let's shoot that guy. What? When would I? Why would I what? Cosplay is what? Cooper. Was he Captain Cooper or Sergeant Cooper? Sergeant Cooper, right? Yeah, Sergeant Cooper. Don't want a shotgun, and no, I don't want a shotgun. Oh, that was close. Can you not? What? Wait, what? What just happened? Did he hit me midair and then stop my momentum that way? Well, that's not nice. Let's reload. Oh shit, that was not a good idea. Ah shit, that was close. That was close though. What? Facing no. Just no. I will not be doing a cosplay on this channel. I know. I don't want to close any doors, but I'm very confident I will not cosplay on this YouTube channel. You can believe me there. How can you hit me? Oh. Why did you spawn there? You were not there last time. You just sneak up on me, piece of shit. Not nice. It's actually quite rude. Get the... Please stop shooting me from the fucking back. Thank you. Else I will have to shoot you from the front, which I think is just as painful, but it's actually more respectful, technically. No, it would be more disrespectful to shoot it from the back. Oh. Well, any good weapons here? No, not the kind of weapons I want. Okay, hello there, nice little dronies. Booma, booma. There we go. No way. Can you not? Unsubbing with... Nah, you don't have 104 alls. I'm pretty sure I can see more public subscribers than that, because some people have their subs public, and you know their names get shown to me when they sub. Oh, double kill. That was cool. That was a cool shot. Wait 1 second. I gotta do something. There we go, then please do that, and now there we go. Because I realized, I've talked about a lot of times, if you're streaming to a small audience, like I usually am, which is fine, of course, it's still fun streaming, even the tiniest change in viewership can feel, kind of shitty, you know, because if, imagine, you know, you're streaming, all right? You start your stream, immediately go up to 5 viewers. You're like, oh, damn, nice, 5 viewers. There's 5 real people watching me play. And then within, like, the next 2 minutes, you'd go down back to 1 viewer. That feels kind of shitty, because it always feels like, damn, what did I do wrong here, you know? Was I not funny enough? Was I entertaining enough? That kind of stuff. So I just needed to disable my viewer count. So that's usually the best choice, actually, as a small streamer. Just disable the viewer count. A lot of people have always told me that, and I've always just ignored it. Because I was like, yeah, but I do want to know how many viewers I have. But actually, no, I don't. I need to see chat, and that's all that matters. Reading chat and having a fun time myself. Because if I'm having a fun time myself, the stream will be fun. Because then, you know, I'll be able to make the best quality content for my definitely existing audience. Can I... Oh god, that was... My aim is absolutely beautiful. Just... That's what I call peak aim right there. Ow, can you... Fucking... Yep, that was on me. Not even gonna make excuses on that one. That was just... my aim was just terrible. Hi there, Global. You're back. That's nice. You exist again. Titanfall, yes, on Master. And I am already having plenty of fun. That's what you call it, right? That's what you call this feeling where you just want to, you know, go, you know, crawl back into your bed and cry, right? That's what you call fun, right? This feeling when, you know, you just... Like, I don't want to do this anymore, and just hide under your blanket, cry and yell and lose all hope in life. That's called having fun, right? Yeah, I'm sure it is, because that's what I'm feeling right now in this very awesome game where there are a bunch of very fair enemies that can shoot me from there and two at me before I can even hit a single one of them. Game design. Wait, no. No one's gonna get that. Game design is a German joke. Anyway. Most of my audience is not gonna get that joke. Even Das Myrakart is not gonna get it. Because he's uncultured and has definitely not seen the YouTuber that I'm talking about. Be careful here. Can you please? Fuck off. God. Hi there, Swiss. What's up? Okay, wait, there's a Discord message. I gotta check my Discord messages, because Discord is always more important. Okay, well, there's a lot of shit happening in my Discord right now. I'm not even gonna read all that. I don't have time to just pause stream for 5 minutes. There we go. Shoot that fucker. Is he dead? He mostly dead. Kaboom. Boom. Kaboom. Now he's gonna get up. I'm gonna shoot the... Holy shit! Why is there so many of them? There does not need to be that many of them. Can you please all die? Please, all of you, just go die. What do you mean, what? Come on. I'ma just reload and then... Oh, fuck. Well, that's fun. Okay. New strategy. Just... how about... I just, you know... Get... aim. Right? That should work. I think. Boom. Boom. Die. Come on. Come on, guys. There we go. Can you not shoot me here? Please? Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. Definitely. Fucking definitely. Yes, it is. Well, actually, okay. Funny story. Some mad fucking people, or, you know, not just one person, no, a huge, insanely huge fucking group of people rewatched the second, yes, just the second Titanfall stream over and over and over and over again, like 20 fucking times. This stream has become, this is my the video or piece of content I've ever made with the most watch time. It just randomly kept for like 2 or 3 weeks after it come out. It just kept getting views and views and views, like every day, like 4 or 5 or 6 views, and like hours and hours of watch time. It's gained 50 hours of watch time after the stream is over. In total, it's gained 60 hours of watch time. This is a 2-hour stream. What the fuck happened? Why did people keep watching this stream? Please, I was just sitting there every day looking at my YouTube, and it was just like, please, everyone, stop watching this stream. Like, seriously, stop it. It's enough. It has got enough views by now. Please stop. And I don't know who watched it, like, because I didn't even get any subscribers or anything. Like, it was obvious that people clicked on the stream, watched the entirety of it, and then left forever. None of the other TF2 streams gained anything, so they didn't even continue watching, but they did watch the entirety of it, and then I just stopped. I didn't even get a single subscriber, so like, who was watching that? It's like it's just, what? And why specifically that stream? It was not even remotely my most popular stream out of the Titanfall ones. Like, the one after that had a lot more views while it happened, but no, it was this one, specifically that one. And that's just that's the beauty of the fucking YouTube algorithm. You cannot control what's gonna happen. You just have to hope that YouTube is nice to you. One of my streams, just a completely random stream, just kept getting views, like 5 or 6 views every day for weeks straight, which is more than my biggest video ever got, and just keep getting watch time. Like, it was a 2-hour stream, and it gained like 60 hours of watch time over 2 weeks. So people clicked on it, over 100 people clicked on it, almost like 20% of them watched the entirety of it. And just this stream specifically, none of the other streams, no other stream, not a single one, No other Titanfall, no other video, no other streams, just this one stream. And not a single person subscribed because of it. And I just don't know, like 80% of that watch time was from people who are not subscribed and did not subscribe afterwards. And I'm like, who are these people? Who watched that stream? It's just... I was just sitting there after a couple of weeks, like, looking at my watch time and seeing, like, what the fuck? Why did I got 140 hours of watch time in the last 28 days alone? That's like almost a quarter of my channel's lifetime watch time in just 28 days. And it just looked at that stream and it was just... It just kept getting views every hour and I was just confused. Okay? It might not look like a big deal, but I was really confused. I should focus on the game because I'm not. This is not epic gameplay right here. This is shitty ass gameplay right here. So I should improve that by starting to punch dogs again. Maybe that would work. Okay, now. Yeah, I do believe that Alt might have been one of them, but I don't think Alt watched this single stream 30 times. I don't think Alt is the kind of guy to do that. You know, 30 times is too much. That's just not health. That's just not a healthy amount of time to watch the same live stream over and over and over again. Ouch. Mute. No. Please. Do not two-hit me. It is incredibly rude. Okay? Please understand that I do not like being two-hitted. Can you respect that? Funny robots. No? It seems like they don't. I'm just gonna do the... Yeah, that'll help. You know, using the fucking cloak. I'm doing well on legend. Yeah, I know legendary difficulty doesn't actually exist. I thought it was called legendary, so that's why I put it in the thumbnail. But then I realized, oh wait, it's actually master, and now it's stuck in the thumbnail, which is cool. That's not something that's gonna haunt me for the next 2 weeks. That I made that mistake. Nope, overthinking. They're not two people. Yes, exactly. Why would people be watching this? I'm just dying over and over again. Why would people be watching this? What about this is entertaining to you guys? Please stop watching the video stream. And with that, I mean don't actually stop watching the stream, but stop watching the stream. No, peace. Die, you stupid dog. Right, now, let's cloak. Let's aim. Next, so, hello there. Haven't seen you in a while. Or have I? I don't remember. Maybe. My memory is not that good. I have ADHD. My brain is... basically the scrambled eggs... The scrambled eggs of yogurt. That's basically how my brain is. Yes, the scrambled eggs of yogurts in the category of most catastrophic political event in this 3rd century. That's basically how my brain is. If that doesn't make sense to you, that's perfect. That's exactly what my brain is like. Except when it decides not to be worked like that and suddenly give me an insane motivational boost and produce results in 3 hours that I couldn't do in weeks beforehand, and then never be able to replicate that. This is fun. You know, not the game, the whole random ADHD motivation thing. Because this game, this is. I wanna go cry. But please, just this fucking single part is insanely fun. Punching doggos, yeah, we're back at it. What? Does anyone know what happened to Ion? He just never showed up again, right? Maybe he's gonna show up because I'm playing Titanfall again, right? Maybe he just never stopped showing up because I stopped playing Titanfall, you know? We don't know. We don't know that. Ouch. Can you... Also, yes, I'm sorry, but this time I will not be doing the whole punching doggos bit again. Because if I tried that on fucking master difficulty, I will want to feel the motivation to throw my monitor or my entire PC out of my window, and I don't want that because I don't have the money to buy a new one. So yes, I don't think that's a good idea. Yeah, they did. Good alt, by the way. Yeah. I know. You changed your name, but the profile picture remains. So I remember that. But it's just that. Something words. Words make sense when they come out of your mouth. Right, yes. Now, let's keep shooting. Also, I know the stream is a little bit later than usually once, which was not, that was not on purpose. Just, I mean, I can say that was on purpose so that my American viewers can watch this better, but actually it was not on purpose. It was just that I had driving school, and afterwards I had to play a match of chess against my dad because we had promised to do that, and I absolutely destroyed him. He gave up after like 10 moves. Counties every severe. Oh damn! 1,000 passwords. That is not good. Well, I've had that situation. Okay, look, losing your passwords is the most terrifying thing that can happen to you. I've had that happen multiple times. Look, the first time that happened was I randomly got an email saying that a new device logged into my Google account, which was a Samsung S7 tablet, and I have never owned a Samsung device in my entire life. Which, that was terrifying. Okay, I changed my Google password, whatever. That's fine, right? But then, soon afterwards, at some point, for like 3 days straight, usually in the middle of the night, like 3 a.m., right before I wanted to go to bed, my phone would display these messages like, new login attempt in Somalia, or in the middle of China, or in, I think Cuba once, like, which showed the location, like, fucking, do you want to, is that you? Do you want to allow access to that? And oh my god, did I panic there, because, and suddenly I got another email from Google, also saying like, hey, there's new logins, and it was 2 a.m. in the morning, I was tired, I was about to go to bed, and now I panicked. Both my parents were asleep, and I just did not know what to do, and that's probably one of the most terrifying experience I've had, because, yeah, it's not just an account, no, my credit card details are linked to that account. If they get in there, they can empty my entire bank account, which is not something that is fun, right? So yeah, I can relate to that. It's not a fun experience to have your accounts leaked and all that, especially since afterwards, the next day I woke up, because I only changed my Apple password at that moment. The next morning I wake up and all the crucial accounts like Google, Microsoft, Steam, Discord, YouTube, Apple, I changed to actually randomly generated passwords, like these real long randomly generated passwords, which makes, yeah, entering passwords makes it becomes very difficult, but I mean it's necessary. And the thing is, my Apple password is actually even the more secure of them all, because some of my passwords are like stored in my Apple account. Like, most of my passwords are stored in my Apple account. Basically all important passwords are stored in my Apple account. But the password to my Apple account is not stored anywhere. Literally anywhere. The only place it exists that has still records of it is a piece of paper that I've hidden somewhere in my room, and only not even my parents know where that piece of paper is. No one knows where that piece of paper is, and it's the only place where the piece of password is stored on. Has happened to me. Wait, what? Wait, what? Which part? The Nigerian scammer thing? It's another fun story. I've never gotten a single real spam email in my entire life. It just never happened. Everyone always complains, yeah, I get hundreds of emails a day of scam emails and everything. I'm like, bitch, what kind of sites do you give your email to? I have used my email for the past 6 years and given it to basically every website that asks for it, and I've not received a single spam email ever. And not even a scam mail, not a spam mail, from just emails from places that I've actually given my email to. And I don't know why. I don't know how that has happened. And it just makes me wonder how these people who say, yeah, I had to get a new account because I got too many spam mails, like, please, just, what kind of sites would you put your email on? It's just, how can that even happen? It's like really weird.
Power low.
Hello there, BT. How are you doing? I'm gonna put that in there, right? Let's see. You good? Good, buddy?
Ocular system online. Adjusting focus. Are you all right, pilot?
Yes.
I think so. Wait, did you just call me pilot?
Yes, he did. I gotta do one second. 1 second. Right, okay. Just had to check that. Wait, how long have I been streaming for? Oh, 45 minutes. You guys remember, right? At the
Captain Lastimosa gave you the provisional rank of acting pilot. Congratulations on your promotion.
whole 1 hour mark is usually when YouTube starts recommending this video to other people. So be prepared. About 15 to 30 minutes. If it happens like every other Titanfall stream, this stream will randomly explode and we will break new records. At least based on the patterns from old Titanfall 2 streams. Okay, now. Oh, let's go. Wee. I don't know how basically like I don't know how is there already 9 likes. Usually like 1 out of like 10 viewers who joins the stream or 1 out of 5 viewers joins the stream likes. And I mean we only have 4 or 5 viewers right now. How is there 9 likes? Did a lot of people just join, like, and then leave it again? That's what it feels like whenever I get this many likes. When I have more likes than viewers, it's like, what? How? Oh fuck! Hello there! No, you! That drone just fucking killed me!
I'm moving.
Be careful, pilot.
Right now, doggos, you are somewhere around here, right? I assume you are, because usually you are. Oh. Did he just one kick me? What? He just drop kicked my ass into oblivion. What the fuck? Wait, the likes or the viewers? Oh, we actually do have 6 viewers, which is cool. That's cool. But how can he one-hit melee me? I'm the one-hit melee guy. I should be the one-hit meleeing them, not the other way around. This is unfair. I don't like that. Piece of shit. Yeah, the guy knows kung fu. Like, fuck you. I don't know. Look more like Taekwondo to me, but I'm not an expert in that kind of stuff. Wait, what's the objective? Oh, that way. Okay, that's right.
How long did you serve with Lastimosa?
Captain Lastimosa linked with me 973 days ago.
Likes, okay, yeah. Yeah, likes don't,
Longer than any relationship
it doesn't refresh until you refresh the stream. So, like, ever since you joined the stream, there have been 6 new likes. Basically, that's what it means. But for me, only for me, it actually updates. Viewer count, they do update, but likes often don't. Or only very rarely. You are gonna kill me anyway. It's not like I have a choice. Okay, this is about the point where I stopped playing on the anniversary stream, and I got here so much faster. This is just gonna be a game of clicking heads. If I were to see any heads, which I don't, so I gotta get to cover. Where's cover? There's no cover here. Wait. Okay, there's cover here. Where are you? Oh, that's the drone. Well, I guess I didn't see. Can you? Drones, please! You do not have sniper rifles. Stop shooting me from a mile away. It's funny how Americanized my vocabulary has gotten. I know my accent is still more British than American, but I say like 3 point whatever. I say miles away. I say feet, and I say, you know, pounds and shit. Even though I'm not American, and it's very unusually to me. But it's just, I've never heard the expression "it's from a kilometer away." I've only ever heard the expression saying that something happens from a mile away, right? So that's how I know it, even though I don't know single shit about miles. I still say miles away. A lot of that, actually. I feel like I often make jokes, or I've written jokes in the past in scripts for videos. That is the kind of jokes that Americans will make, making jokes about America or something. Almost like I live in America, even though I don't. But it's just I've seen so many Americans joke about that that basically my brain understood how it worked, and it just became a part of comedy for me. And so I just started doing it myself, despite only ever being in the US once, and that was in 2018, right? It's weird. It's weird. Hello. Wait. Fuck. Everyone is just gonna want to melee me. That's fine. That's fine. I'm cool with that. I don't find that infuriating at all. Fuck you. Now. Okay, now let's be careful here. We gotta get a new weapon. Ooh, a car. Can I throw that at people? I think cars are pretty heavy. Yeah, will make for a good throwing weapon.
This can help you survive dangerous situations.
Yeah, I know. No, basically, no, it's actually more like 6 years ago, because it was in fall. It was in the October vacation. We got like fall vacation here in Germany, like 2 weeks of fall vacation, and it was those. We did like a cruise in America from New York up north towards Canada, Boston, Halifax, Bar Harbor, that kind of stuff. And that was really cool, and I really want to go again, but back then I was still, me and my brother were still younger than we are now. A lot younger. I mean, my brother is 20 now and stuff. And so back then my parents didn't have to pay full price for us, but more like, you know, kids prices, and kids often have very cheap prices, so, you know, going now is actually a lot more expensive than it was back then. But I do want to go again eventually. So I'm planning to do it on my own. Basically, I'm planning, after I finish school, I want to do a year of work and travel in Japan. No, first of all, no, after I'm done with school, I will do about a quarter year of full-time YouTube. Yes, about 3 to 4 months. Because that's gonna be the time frame where between after school ends and me going to Japan. Because I'm gonna do a year and work and travel in Japan. And that time I don't have anything to do, so I plan to try to do YouTube full-time, like editing videos during the day, and then streaming in the evening every day for a while, just to see how far I can get if I try to do that. And then I leave for Japan for 3 weeks, first of all, with six friends of me. We're gonna do Japan, stay there for 3 weeks, explore Tokyo and shit. Then they're gonna fly back, and I'm gonna stay there, get an apartment, you know, I already probably have a job for that lined up, in a way, my current job, because I can do that from anywhere in the world, because it's a programming job that only requires a laptop, so I'm not bound to any location. And I'm gonna do work and travel, and afterwards, if I still have time and money, spend some time in America. If not, then I want to start going to college and start studying and shit. And for college, I got multiple plans. Either my dream would be get a scholarship, study in America, right? But that is unlikely, because it's very, very difficult to get a scholarship. So I got a plan B, which is basically joining the German military, actually. Yes, because if you join the German military as an officer role, kind of role, first of all, you get paid from day one, and you can study through that, and you get paid for studying. You still get your regular salary even though while you're in college. So instead of having to work to afford college, you get paid for attending college, which is cool. And my brother's basically doing the same thing, and it's really cool. It seems like a really cool option. And I probably wanted to join the Air Force and become a jet pilot, because that's my uncle. My uncle is a jet pilot, or was a jet pilot. He's not anymore. He was a jet pilot, and that seems really cool. Like, he once took me to like this airfield, this air training field where they do like where the German Air Force does like training exercises, where they shoot at targets, they simulate, you know, throwing practice bombs and stuff like that. And I was allowed on the tower. I was allowed to go on the tower that does all the air traffic, and I could see just about a couple hundred meters away. I could see the actual fence where regular civilians have to be, and that made me feel really cool. Because after he was done being a jet pilot, he works on that airfield now, and that was really cool, and that really gave me a lasting impression. And I can imagine doing that. Problem is just I'm tall, which is not a good thing for that. My eyesight is not good. I have glasses. And my back is fucked. So, you know, we'll see how well that goes. But I do got another plan C. And what I'm going to study may either computer science, probably something tech related. It's either something tech or business related. Although now that I think about it, law would be an option, because I know I'm good at like debating and talking and shit. I like talking a lot, and so maybe being a lawyer is good. But I don't think, you know, having ADHD and all that is a good thing to be when you're trying to have a lawyer and do a lot of busy work preparing arguments and shit like that, and sitting in court for an eternity paying attention. So we don't know. Programming, yes, military. Yes, I'm a programmer, and that's the cool part, right? Because usually when you do work and travel, right, you have to get a job there. Like, especially, let's take Japan as an example. If you do work and travel in Japan, especially if you don't speak that much Japanese, only options are basically working minimum wage jobs, like in a restaurant or in a English teacher is very popular, you know. Sometimes little modeling jobs, but basically just busy work that pays minimum wage, which in Japan I think is about you'll get about 1,000 to 2,000 yen, which is about $6 to $12, which is not a lot. Most jobs pay you less than 2,000, by the way. And considering you need an apartment and you need food and whatever, and I want to stay in Tokyo, which is expensive, that's not going to cut it for me. And if you have a job at a restaurant, you're going to be bound to that location. You cannot just say, all right, I want to go to Kyoto for 3 weeks because I have the money. No, can't just do that. You don't have vacation time. You have to keep working. You have to stay at that restaurant. That's the cool part about being a programmer. I get a job that only requires me taking my company laptop with me anywhere. So I can just get an apartment in Tokyo, realize, okay, I've saved up like a couple $100. I'm just going to rent an Airbnb or a small hotel room in Kyoto. I'm going to go to Kyoto for, 3 weeks. And I'm going to work while there. So I can just work in the noon when it's really, really hot out because the sun is out. And then, you know what, so make money. And then when it's cooling off, I can just go outside and explore Kyoto. Which is just really cool, being free like that, because that's the actual travel part. Because a lot of people, when they say work and travel, they mean basically work in one place. But that's actually work and traveling. But so I hope I can keep my programming job until then, because my job is assistant software developer at a software company. I'm not sure how much I'm allowed to say about that job, because I did have to sign a couple of contracts when I wrote that, because yeah, I know it's Kyoto, but I say Kyoto because that's just my English way of pronouncing that. Because when I'm in English mood. But the thing is, because the company I worked with seemingly has worked with the US government at some point in the past. I'm not working any of the projects that relate to that, but they have done that. So I don't know how much. Well, I think I'm allowed to say. I think the company itself, I'm allowed to say. 7 Seas, which is a part of the Chart World Corporation, which is a part of the Teledyne Group, which because they were recently bought by Teledyne, which is a major software company. And I was the youngest person they ever hired in their entire Chart World history, because they hired me when I was 15. And the youngest person there in the office, because I've been in the office a couple times when setting all of it up, is I think 27. So you know, that's like really cool to know that they like you enough to accept that. The reason how that came to be is interesting because of course they didn't just accept a random 15-year-old to work for them. No. I was lucky I had some, let's say, contacts. Ah, shit. And some opportunities to show them that I was actually skilled. Also, 7C, not 7C's Entertainment. They do, like, navigational software for, maritime usage. Like, they do, like, navigational hardware and software that you put on, like, big ships like cruise ships and container ships, and or like you basically if you're a large logistics company, you can also have we offer the software where you basically view your entire fleet and where everything is and plan routes there and stuff like that. They do that kind of software. It's connected with my maritime history because my family is technically very serial. My dad was in the Navy. My brother's currently in the Navy. My other uncle was in the Navy, and we had a small yacht for a few years when I was younger. So yeah, that's so the sea connection makes sense, I guess. Anyway, what I was saying, learning the language is another big part about, you know, doing work and travel. And that's the part I'm worried about the most. I've already started learning the language. My language lessons start this Saturday. My real language lesson. Up until now, I've mostly done Duolingo and stuff like that, which is not good. But actual language lessons start this Saturday, and then I got about 2 years to get as good in the language, you know, as possible. So yeah, I hope I can get by then. Also, yeah, Swiss, all right, see ya. Oh wait, yeah, I didn't even see message. What's your most hilarious insane school experience? My most insane school experience. Okay, I got a couple. One time, I punched a kid in the face in PE. I think I've told that story a couple of times before, but I did punch a kid in PE, and he hadn't got a nosebleed, and I was suspended for a day. That was in first grade, by the way, so that was not that recent. Another time, I basically, also first grade, yes, I had some problems in first grade, I think. Basically, okay, so we're sitting in the circle. We were like in school, we were like in math class first grade, you know. We had like this little circle of chairs, of these little like stools, like these tiny little plastic stools, and our teacher was sitting on them, but she was showing us something in the middle of the circle. She had some papers or whatever in the middle there, or something to, you know, show us what she was explaining. And so she got up all the time, and, you know, went back to the middle and changed something there. And every time she'd you know, stand up, I'd move her stool back just a tiny bit without her noticing. Just a tiny bit back. Just a tiny bit back and a tiny bit back. Till eventually she tried to sit down, fell, did not hit the chair, and fell onto her back, which now in hindsight, knowing how much that kind of stuff can hurt when you're actually, you know, larger in size, must have really hurt. So I basically pulled the chair away under my teacher. She was mad about that. Funny thing is, now 11 years later, I saw her like 2 weeks ago, and because I was visiting my old elementary school, and I actually was like, "Are you still mad about that school, about that chair thing?" And she just laughed. She thought it funny, right? She's over it. She doesn't hold a grudge, which is cool. Okay, what else? Another time I threw up, in the school bike parking lot, just randomly. I just arrived at school, everything was fine, and suddenly I just threw up next to the bikes, and I don't know what happened. It's not that insane, but I just had to tell it. Another time, a bunch of insane stuff happened in my school in general. Once, the police was called to our school because of a meme, because someone on our school posted a meme that seemingly was not okay. Or not, the police technically weren't, I threw up, not blew up. Well, technically the police weren't called because of it. But the police got involved because the police was already there. Because the police was already there that day to talk about us, about the dangers of some sort of cyberbullying or data security or whatever. And during that, and since there was then the school assembly, and we had like a school-wide meme page, or like this team of people at school, which made like memes, you know, about our school. And they made a meme with like the meme with the like aggressive big dog and this small tiny little dog next to it. And they basically like students normally, and then students during the school assembly. That meme. And then suddenly, at this school assembly was already there about cyberbullying. That meme was shown by a real police officer, and he talked about talked for 15 minutes about how this is insulting and how this should not be done because some student was offended by it and snitched to the literally our principal, and then this Instagram page that posted memes about our school got banned, and they got like very much shitted on by the principal just because they were posting memes, because you know, memes should never hurt anyone. It should never personally attack anyone. I don't even know, there was nothing offensive about the meme. It was just a regular, actually funny meme that was really true, but somehow someone was offended by it. So that's happened. Another time, some people in my class thought it would be a good idea to, you know, make a giant ball out of duct tape. Basically, you had just found a roll of duct tape somewhere in the classroom, and they decided, we're bored during class, we'll just roll this into balls. So they rolled, I think, 2 or 3 entire rolls of duct tape, which is already a waste, to a giant ball. And you know what they thought then would be a good thing to do? Go outside and light this toxic ball of chemicals and plastic on fire next to the school grounds, which is very concerning. To light a ball of chemicals and plastic on fire. You know, lighting plastic on fire, not that epic. Can pretty much kill you. And then afterwards, you know what they did afterwards? The smoking ball of toxic plastic, they brought into the fucking classroom, and our teacher got wind of it. And oh boy, was our teacher mad. Oh fucking boy, did our teacher not like that. He was... Oh my god, yeah, that was not okay. That was a pretty big thing. I can do this all day, baby. There's a lot of insane school stories that have happened to me. Not usually relating to me, but generally around my school area, you know? Another time I had this kid in school who was just basically thrown off the school because he just brought a camera to school and constantly kept taking pictures of random kids. Which is also, okay. You know, yeah. But another one, really insane one, is the time that... Oh no, wait, which one should I tell? Alright, so, next one. We got... Okay, so, this is not something... This is something I heard, basically third hand, because it's something that happened when my brother was in elementary school, and he told me those stories. And I don't know how much of it was exaggerated and how much was made up. But just so take it with a grain of salt. But... Oh boy, did they do stupid shit back then. Somehow, back when my brother was in elementary school, it seemed to be a cool thing to make stupid bets to see who could do the stupidest shit the longest. So, one time, they thought, right, you know these, like, tiny packets of, like, this very sour powder, you know, this very sour candy powder? I don't know if you have an American equivalent to that, but for us Germans, it's called. Wait, let me pull up a picture. Let me pull up a picture of it. It's called Ahoy Brause. I'm gonna show you a picture of that because I don't know, if you have that in America in the same way. So I'm just gonna show you to make the story back, because this is a funny story, right? No, not that. This right there. This right there. This kind of thing, right? See this? These are basically like This is basically German. It's similar to Kool-Aid in the way that it's like a powder that you're meant to pour into water, and then you get like this sparkly sour drink. But most people just ate this powder in itself, which because it's kind of tasty, right? It's a nice little candy. We love that as a cow. It's still pretty epic now. But they thought, wouldn't it be funny to act like this was cocaine and snort this through our fucking nose? Which they did. Elementary school students. They took this sour candy powder and they snorted it through their nose. One kid one kid was hospitalized. That's all I'm gonna say about what happened in that story. Anyway, next story. Just about the same. Another story, same class. Actually, I think that might have actually happened in. I don't know if they happened in parallel class to my brother, but they definitely happened in the same year as my brother was there. Another time, funny thing that happened was sand. You know sand? Sand is like this tiny collection of rocks that bears no resemblance to any food at all. So what did a bunch of first graders think, or I don't know which grade they were in, elementary school students think would be a good idea? Make a challenge to see who could eat the most sand. I'm not kidding. That actually happened. They did a challenge to see who could eat the most sand. This time, I think 2 kids were hospitalized because they ate too much sand. Yeah, crazy stuff tends to happen around me. I'm telling the most insane school stories that ever happened to me. Like the time I punched a kid, he got a nosebleed, I was expelled. The time a meme that was posted online got the police involved at my school. Another time, you know, when some elementary school students snorted candy through their nose, and another time where they had a contest to see who could eat the most sand, and everyone had to get hospitalized. You know, normal school stuff, right? Normal school kind of stuff. Yeah, but the most insane one is the one where actually the police, there was a school assembly where the police was involved, where just because someone at our school posted a meme about our school. Oh yeah, the time about where they lighted a ball on fire. Also, I'm just gonna... Should I tell the story again? Yeah, I'm just gonna tell the story again. So, you know duct tape, right? Basically, it's not duct tape. Like, what's the clear version of duct tape called? It's like duct tape, but it's like a clear version of duct tape, right? I don't know what's that called. Is there a name for that? Also, is the Ahoy browser still on screen? No, it's not. Okay. Essentially, just imagine duct tape. Somehow, some idiots in my class found a roll of that in class. Or, I think it was 3 rolls, actually. And they thought, you know what? Fuck school. Instead of doing school, or, you know, paying attention, or worrying about our future, you know, they thought, let's just make a ball out of this. So, they took 3 rolls of Scotch tape and made a ball out of it. Which in itself is pretty much a waste, because it's not a round ball. They couldn't do shit with that ball. It was just a ball. Right? Already waste of resources, shitty for the environment. And instead of ending the story there and just being generally shitty people who, you know, waste resources, they thought, you know what? You know what we should do? We should take this ball outside just before the school premises and light that fucking thing on fire. This ball of chemicals and plastic that will kill you if you put it on fire and inhale the gases. They lit that on fire. Which, yeah, you know, pretty awesome, yeah, kind of. Except, then, you know, the most sensible human being would have said, alright, fuck, we fucked up. Let's just stop it here. Let's just throw away this ball, imagine it's never happened, and move on. But no, they took the still smoking ball of plastic, and they brought it with them into the fucking classroom, then panicked because they could because you could smell the burning plastic in the classroom. So they tried to hide it in a shelf in the classroom. And then, you know, our teacher came in, and our teacher smelled the burning plastic. He was not happy. Okay, I have never seen my entire 11 years of school, I've never seen a teacher get this mad. And that's the end of the story. I just retold it. Also, no, I can look. I made the delay is sorta on purpose. Sorta, not truly, but sorta, because basically, how can I explain? Look. Wait, I lost my train of thought there. Basically, what did I say? I completely lost my train of thought there. But yeah, alright, the delay. Because last time, on YouTube, before you start stream, you can have 3 options. You can say, put in normal latency, where there will be a bunch of delay between chat and your footage, but the quality, it will be perfect 1080p. Or you can put low latency, where the video will get kind of blurry and a bunch of artifacts, but the chat's faster. And ultra fast delay, which is only recommended for a live stream if you want to do like a just chatting live stream, not for games. And I've looked at the footage, re-looked at the Titanfall footage, and I thought it just looked terrible because of the low latency. I purposefully put the latency, turned the latency up again for this stream, right? That's kind of what happened there. So basically that's why I did that. Also, I cannot seem to, you know, this is still the first level of the game, by the way. Just saying. And I'm taking a journey because I'm mostly focused on, you know, telling nice little stories here right now. But yeah, no, it's not low latency in the Wi-Fi itself, but it's low latency in terms of, you know, decoding the video footage, right? Going offline, got in game. Alright, see ya. Wait, you can... Bye, Lemon. Hope you had a nice time here. Also, we had a, like, a short peak of 8 viewers right here, but just like 10 minutes ago. But that was when I was yapping about, you know, my work and travel in Japan, which a lot of people I don't think find interesting if they want to watch Titanfall gameplay, so they immediately left again. It's fine. We still got a bunch of viewers, which is cool. Can you please just... Like, there is no cover here. What am I supposed to do? And I can't just move in, because... Move in, I die. One. Alright, come on, be careful. Back, reload. Oh, okay, I guess. Thought you were just going. Is there any other crazy story that happened? Well... Ooh, No, I don't. There's nothing. I don't. Maybe I'll find someone. Maybe I'll remember a cool story later. Yeah, but I keep forgetting that, right? First of all, hi there, PI guy. Yes, invisibility helps. You are right in that part. The thing is, I'm still used to my hard playthrough, and where I basically did not have to use the invisibility at all for the entire playthrough. And that's just how my brain is still wired, because that's the only time I've beaten this game, because I've only beaten it once on stream, which was 2 weeks ago, right? Come on, motherfucker, yes! Finally! Took me like half a fucking hour, yes! I am very epic now. Yes, BT, I will do that. Okay, any more crazy school stories? Let me just... maybe... no, I don't think there actually is. Alright! Well then, what else is there to talk about? How can I... Oh, from the front. I'm stupid. Yeah, those are things... I do sometimes use the equipment like with the Q, but not really with grenades because basically I've never really used grenades all that much in shooters, like entirely basically. And that's and Titanfall, yes, I agree, they are actually really helpful, but it's just that my brain is too wired in the old ways.
Protocol 2, uphold the mission. Our orders are to resume Special Operation 217. Rendezvous with Major Anderson of the SRX.
I like, what's he called again? Not Score, the...
Protect the pilot.
Bruh, wait. Scorch. I really like Tone, right. I love Tone. Tone's great. Ronin's also cool, but I'm not good with Ronin.
The vortex shield catches
Kaboom! Kaboom!
to launch any captured objects back at the enemy.
Ha! This is it's so easy.
Pilot, the Acolyte pod is online. This shoulder-mounted rocket pod.
Yes, boom. Totally run Papa Scorch. Scorch?
The more locks you will
They're always the same. Well, I'm not the biggest fan of Scorch, it's just... I mean, maybe in multiplayer is better, but... Yeah, I really like Tone. And what was the other one that I liked as well? I think Brute was also cool, but I like, wait, what is Monarch? Which one was Monarch again? I didn't see... What is Monarch? There's no Monarch here. What are you talking about? Finally, alright, now let's kill some fucking Titans, baby! Let's go! And also let's kill everyone here, because that's something you have to do.
Enemy Titanfall detected.
Ooh, nice.
Fight our way to safety. Get ready.
Great. Just gotta kill that guy.
But let me get to tell you one thing. First of all, if you enjoy the stream, remember to like, subscribe. I think now is a good time to say that. Saying that is YouTube is mandatory if you are on YouTube. And another thing is I will sadly not be able to stream tomorrow because I'm going visiting my grandfather for a couple days because we got a long weekend. Both Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday we don't have school. For some reason. I don't even know why. It's just kind of, that's just kind of how it is. So, and we accept it and we love it. There we go. Nice. So I won't be continuing this tomorrow immediately. Just saying that. Monic is a multiplayer. It's even... Oh, okay. Yes, real. I did. You just can't read it. Yes, alright. Yeah, but Ronin's... Ronin's kind of... Okay, look, I've only played like one stream of Titanfall multiplayer, but that alone tells me that Ronins are too good at their job, okay? And I don't like that.
In order to survive, we must keep moving.
Yeah, I like Tone with the whole marking. Because you can just and the area of effect, because if there's a bunch of Titans together, you can just destroy them so severely they do not see what's coming to them, and that of course is fun. How does this stream already gotten 63 views? But we still, I mean, last time we got this many views on Titanfall stream, we had a lot more viewers, but now I guess like the viewer count, we get a lot of views, but not a lot of, but most of the viewers leave again. Whatever. Monograms very much again, there we are. Well, I mean, I'm not sure. I think I have already, presented you guys with my magnum opus, which was the punching doggo spit. The punching doggo spit, I will never reach those levels of peak again, both view count wise and comedy wise. So from this point on, it's just a lazy repeat of the punching doggo thing. Hello there, Pes. Wait. Okay, wait. Let me read out your name. 'Cause I don't want to mispronounce it. Pescowisco? Pestovgisco? I don't know. I'm just gonna call you. Can I call you Pesco? Is that okay? Fuck! Pescowisco. Right, Pescowisco. Is that decent? But hi. Hello back from Germany. And yes, before you act surprised, I am not British. People always assume I'm British, but I'm not. Because of my accent. Just saying that, because at least I can punch these guys. Alright, now let's kill some fucking Titans. Alright, here we go. Nice little tone. Fucking getting that piece of shit. Come on, hit me, bitch. Fucking cunt. Now die. And he is dead. Alright, that was easy. Let's pronounce it with real. Pescovisco. Pesca. Okay, I'm gonna I think Pesca. Yeah, I can do Pesca. That's always, look, that's always the most stressful part of a streamer. Like, someone who joins chat and you're like, okay, I want to make a good impression of him. I want to, I want him to stay. I want to look nice and like funny. It's okay. Now pronounce the name, and then I look at the name like, fuck. How would I pronounce that? Oh shit. And it's just because I know I got my own kind of, I wouldn't call it, trauma. That trauma's a joke, but my name is technically a common name in Germany. My real name, but the way you spell my name is not. I have never in my entire 16 and a half, almost 17 years of life, have I experienced a single moment where someone spelled my name correctly the first time they tried to write it. Not once. I have had official documents where my name was spelled wrong, and I don't even know how that happens. They had my fucking password. How can they, or my ID, I mean. How could they spell wrong? I don't know, but they sort of somehow did. So at this point, even though I know it's common, I still get kind of this like fake playful mad whenever someone, misspells my name. So that's why I try to, at least for myself, not make that mistake, right? Now, I should focus on the game. So I totally forgot about the whole core thing, which was that was terrible timing. That was utterly terrible timing. Anyway. There we go. Now let's kill. Oh shit! Please don't do that.
Our reactor is unstable. Replacement battery required.
Yeah. So, welcome to the people can't spell our names correctly club. It's a very exclusive club of a lot of people actually. And how many placement chains came up with it? Well, those are the kind. Those can both be the best names and the worst names because they are at least unique. But unique doesn't always mean good, But I mean, look, I don't think. I think your parents must have been kind of cruel naming you PI guy, right? Right. I don't think PI guy is a little. Eh. What? Ouch! That was holy shit. That was quick. They did a lot of damage here. Not gonna lie, kinda killing me here. Not epic. North Star. Wait, wasn't North Star the sniper? No, don't play sniper. I hate snipers. Every single shooter I've ever played, I absolutely despise snipers. They can, not gonna lie, but they can just please go and I don't know, sit on a tree or something, but don't. Wait, what the fuck? What did I just say? Sit on a tree. Okay, I try to say something like, like hard and epic about they can go do whatever. And I didn't want to say go fuck themselves because that's boring. I say fuck too much anyway. So I try to be creative. And my brain is like, okay, brain, what can I say that is insulting? To that which symbolizes someone leaving and not going back. And my brain's like, okay, You know what? You know what? Yeah, you know what, random? You're just a thing. Sitting on a tree. Like, what? What? Why? Brain's like, don't question, just say. Okay, I said it and I realized, wait, fuck. And now my brain's just laughing at me. My brain just pranked me and I don't like it. I don't like that. Is that making sense? Probably not. Probably not. I'ma just keep talking.
Reactor is unstable.
Oh, it's PL. Oh! Yeah, cause there's an underscore after there, right? There's an underscore right after there, so and you have to see my YouTube chat is like tiny on my second monitor. Like that's like I don't know how I can show how tiny it is, but it is very tiny. Just like something in a joke that I'm not going to make because I'm more mature than that. And now, that it? Those are just regular freaking enemies. How dare they do damage to me? How dare they think they can, you know, live up to me? Oh god, this is like actually hard. Well, whatever, you win. Your phone's probably smaller than my second monitor. You win this round, buddy. Not that it was a contest anyway, but just making small talk here. Yes, good. I love to punch these guys. I love punching these people in this game. You know, just seeing them get smashed is just so satisfying. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. My beloved, my beautiful, my awesome, my anything. Tone. I love you so much, Tone. Someone's in love. Just, yeah. Me. I am. Conclusion. I am 50% love. No, I am 100% love. I am very much attracted to the loadout. I'm not going to lie to you.
We can lock on enemies and target them with tracking rockets. This will be useful in direct combat. Salvo floor ready. Detecting all damage. Enemy Titan down.
Right, you said that before, that your name was in US.
Excessive damage. Warning. Warning.
Ha! Easy. Easy peasy.
Pilot.
Yeah, I think the name in US is pretty unique. So yeah, no one does get your name. Congratulations, you are unique. Just like anyone else, because inside we are all unique. Because all of our organs are worth just a tiny bit differently, depending on how healthy they are. You always gotta know your worth, you know, on the black market. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's still so insanely satisfying to punch people in this game. It's insane. Hey, Teshua? Teshua? I don't know. But that's a pretty cool name. That is a pretty cool name. My name is just... I mean, tell you, I got two names because I got like a second name. And, you know... I don't know. Oh shit, I should not have just run into there. That was not a smart choice right there. Not tactical. Wait, I gotta... Wait a second. I'm sorry. Just have to do this real quick. Ah, sad. Okay. Well, just my hope. Okay, now let's do this. I can. Okay, I'm gonna remove chat from my second monitor. I need to focus now. Okay, so anything you write now, please don't write anything weird because I will not be able to see it. And there are currently no mods in chat, and there haven't been no mods in chat for a long while. So, Oh, damn. That was better. Alright. Now... Oh, wait. Someone behind me. What? How did he... Oh, there's a sniper. What a piece of shit. Now, let's keep going. Let's get Can you... That's a... Ooh, And weird. Oh, I never even saw that you said you sent your name, Lemon. Lemoyne. That's... Damn, that sounds like... It kind of reminds me of something, but I don't remember what it reminds me of, which is bothering me a lot right now. But Lemon is a really cool nickname. Look, my name is... I don't have a nickname, which I don't like. I wish I had a cool nickname like Lemon or something like that. But no, my nickname is literally, or my sort of nickname that I always thought was my nickname, but no one has ever called me my entire of my life. It's just my name, but the last letter is removed, which makes it end on an I, which makes it sound, you know, like cuter. But it's not actually a nickname of sort anything. Lemoyne. Lemoyne? Lemoyne? I don't know. I know. I remember what it reminds me of. It reminds me of the name of one of the towns in Red Dead Redemption 2, which is called Lemoyne. Lemoyne. And it just kind of reminded me of that, so I immediately went to the pronunciation of how I pronounce Lemoyne. You know, Lemoyne. Lemoyne. But to be honest, if you said that name, would I know how to spell it? I don't know. Be cool to figure that out. Anyway, let's get back to focusing on epic Titanfall gameplay. Oh shit, that's too many enemies. I'm gonna die. How have I not died yet? That was close. That was too close. The exact same. Okay, now Boomer. Now let's kill that guy. Why can he hit me and I can't? How did I pronounce my name? Oh, I thought you were... I thought I did not... I thought it was like the how did you pronounce my name was like, damn, how did you pronounce them? That is completely wrong. That's what it felt like, you know. Well, I don't know. Luck, I guess. So what was it now? Was it Lemoyne or was it Lemoyne? Lemoyne. Fake name. Yeah, basically. That pretty much describes me, yes. I'm confused by game. Look. As you can all clearly tell, I'm not very good at gamer tags. Look at my name. I'm called Random Games LP. Because I used to do Let's Plays, and I wanted to do multiple games. So I just called and self-called myself Variety Games LP, which would have been even worse. I called myself Random Games LP. Because I was a stupid 11-year-old and thought that was a clever name. Now I regret it. But it's too late to change that now. Okay, so Lemoyne. Yeah, so Lemoyne. There we go, bruh. Bruh. Yeah, bruh. That's just sounding more like bruh, but whatever. You're back. I thought you still had school. How are you back? Are you watching me in school, bruh? If you are sitting in class right now, turn off the stream. I cannot condone you watching me in class. That is not a good thing. Fuck! Oh, sorry. Yeah, I know how perspective works, but I still want to be mad at something, so that's why I said, how can he hit me? I know how perspective works, but I'm still allowed to be mad, right? My aim is so terrible. Yeah, no, I've been off school for eternity because look, that's a problem about being a German trying to streaming for English. Your main audience is going to be Americans, but so I have to and problem is with a lot of Americans is that they have to gotta go to school and work and shit, which is it can be a little bit iffy. So to stream in week, but for some reason people still come. I'm like, there's people oh fuck no, that sounded weird. Don't clip that. But people still watch, so that's cool. Because I was very purposeful when I made the switch to English, because there is not a large German streaming market in itself, and it's very much more dominated by just there is not really an indie streaming scene in Germany, basically, I feel like. And the audience in general is much smaller, and I'm not the biggest fan of my own language to begin with. I do like English as a language in itself more. I like talking English more than I do in German. Maybe because German is my native language, right? And so talking it is not special, but talking in English is kinda, special, because I didn't used to speak that, and up until like 3 or 4 years ago, I also barely spoke this language, right? I could read it, and if I thought about very hard about it, maybe I could form a sentence or two, but it's not fluent at all. And so just having achieved that, on my own, where I basically got completely fluent in it, maybe that's what makes speaking English so much more fun than talking English, because it's actually something I have worked for, right? And it just feels gratifying. And also, I can tap into US market, basically not just US market, but in generally international markets. My streams become everyone in the world, or most people in the world, speak a little bit of English at least. So my potential audience is massive, which is important if you're trying to grow with a tiny streamer, right? It's all about the tactic. It's all about the tactic. Wait, also did... Yeah, I guess. Swiss and Pesca left. I guess. Because my viewer count has gone down to 3 viewers now, which is... So I guess they two, Swiss and Pesca left. And same with Global. When did Global actually leave? When did Global leave? Same with Greek. Did Green Power also leave, and Mobile also, and Global? Are all of you still here, or you're just being quiet, or did all of you leave? Because my viewer count has gone down a lot. Wait, fuck, yes, I forgot about invisibility again. Shit, I should really learn that. But I keep doing that. There. Ooh, oh shit, no! Back. How did I hit him there? How did I not hit? That invisibility did nothing because I didn't even see where the enemy was. How did Laser English was both a good and bad thing? Well, I think, well... Ooh, I don't know. If I said it was an interesting topic, I would not be 100% truthful, but it's not uninteresting. I do think it's cool. I do think it is good that we have a language that basically almost like everyone... there's a language that almost everyone speaks to some degree, right? The concept of that is really good because it makes communication a lot easier. I mean, it was necessary with the internet. If we wanted to truly communicate with others, we needed a universal language, and English was just kind of there. But it also makes, Americans can kind of be pieces of shit, right? Going to countries and just assuming everyone speaks English there, it feels... Oh, that is well. There's some phrases in English that aren't in German, and there's some phrases in German that aren't in English, which sometimes makes me a little bit mad because I want to use the exact phrase and there is no real paraphrasing of it in the language I'm trying to speak. And also, whenever I actually just stop focusing, it has happened before on streams there. My focus just got so loose that I just started speaking German. I switched back to German, and I didn't even notice for minutes on end, because especially maybe since I had no videos at times, so no one, you know, no one typed in chat, and I just switched to German and didn't even notice, because that's how subconscious but technically it's a good thing, because it means English is I've gotten so comfortable with English that I'm speaking English like fully subconsciously now. But it also means, since I'm speaking both languages subconsciously and natively and fluently, I don't even notice when I'm changing the language if I'm not paying attention to it. No, we do have different words for. We have Oberarm and Unterarm. For your forearm and your the upper part of the arm, right? We do that. Yeah, well, actually, thing is, I think 90% of the time I think in English, actually. I don't know why, I don't know how that happened, but it just kind of happened, and now I mostly think in English, which also is bizarre if I think about it, right? If you think about it. And now of course, I'm trying to learn Japanese, and I got Latin in school, which, oh boy, Latin. My beloved and behated. It's interesting. It's an interesting language for sure. Throw a couple of grenades in there. No. Deal some damage. See, that was good. See, that's how I'm supposed to clear a room. Except I usually don't. That's a shotgun. I don't want a shotgun. Or do I want a shotgun? All of them had shotguns, damn. Yeah, view counts for the stream have been mixed. They haven't been bad, but they haven't been great. I mean, in theory, I got the views. Like, a lot of people clicked on the stream, but this stream has had a much lower retention rate compared to past Titanfall 2 streams, which I don't know why. I don't know if it's just the people joining, or if it's me doing something completely else differently, right? I don't know. But for them and near them at the same time.
Activating control room safety airlock procedures.
I guess.
The safety airlock has sealed you in the control room. You must find another way out. We have no choice but to...
So technically, once I learn Japanese, I'll be quadruple lingual. It's not just tri, but it's monolingual, bilingual, trilingual, and then quadruple. What's four language lingual?
You got it, BT. You do the same.
Okay. Well, we'll never find out, or maybe you'll find out eventually. But it does seem to make sense, and as someone who speaks both languages, that does make sense because I have experienced that firsthand. Sometimes I try to talk with my parents, you know, or other people in German, and, you know, missing a word, and I'm only thinking of the English word, all the other way around. I'm speaking English, and I can't think of the English word, and it makes me mad. And sometimes that's because I just can't think of it, but sometimes it's also just because it straight up does not exist. Quadlingual, okay? I guess I'll be quadlingual in a couple of years. That's cool. Oh, shit. Making progress in the game, though. That's cool.
Who was that?
Accessing files. Kane, a mercenary commonly affiliated with the Apex Predators.
Quadrilingual.
Narcotics user and supplier.
Ooh, narcotics. So he's a drug addict. Okay. Oh, I remember this segment. I was stuck here for a long time in my first playthrough. Like a really long time. Fuck, I wanna no-scope him. Come on, no-scope! Fuck, wait, no! he meleeed me. Fucker melee me. It's been very inconsistent, mostly. But I do have to little warning. If you enjoyed the stream, of course, remember to like and subscribe. That's one thing. But the next thing is that at the end of the stream is near because it is getting late. It's almost midnight. It's still slowly, What again? You want what again? I guess that's an American issue. But basically, every American I've ever met tells me that they can't even fathom the idea of being bilingual or trilingual. It seems like to be an American thing. If you're American, I don't remember. Were you American? I don't remember. I'm bad at having the brain do things right. But yeah, the stream is nearing its end because it's getting almost near midnight. I'm tired. I had a long day and I gotta get some work done tomorrow. I've no school, but I do want to get up early and actually stop work again on my newest video because I know how many of you know because most of you have never seen me release a video because most of you have joined, or basically all of you have joined my channel or community basically after my last video released, which was basically almost a year ago, and I've been working on it very inconsistently since then. Basically, sometimes for a couple of days I've worked on it, and then for months on it, nothing. And it's currently in the editing stages, and I've been in the editing stages for an eternity, and I just want to get it done. Finally, I've been working on this fucking video for like 11 months now almost, and it's just driving me insane. And I just want it done, and I need to put in time to actually get it done. I'm currently stuck in editing, and basically, yeah, it's hard to make progress because it's weird. But I hope it's gonna be good. And if you've never seen a video of mine to see what you could expect, I suggest you watch the video on my channel labeled called Why You Should Buy Ultrakill. It's the best video I've done so far that is released on the channel. It was the first video I released on this channel after like 3 years of not making any videos. Not because I didn't try, but because during that time frame I tried a lot of times, but I never got anywhere because once again I have ADHD, I'm a perfectionist. And I tend to lose motivation on big projects after a while, so it was just really hard for me to ever get remotely close to finishing projects. So I wrote a bunch of unfinished scripts and recorded a bunch of footage that never released. But that was a video after 3 years. I finally managed to make a video. It blew up. It got me from 40 subscribers to like about 80, because I got 1.6k views. I do think it is decent. I hate it now. I think my writing was terrible, my editing was terrible, my audio quality was terrible. And now I hope my next video is better. I can already tell because some of you may know, it's about Minecraft. It's a comedy video of sorts about Minecraft. In what way comedy, you might ask? Well, you will see. Because that's the whole point of the video, where that it's I have a thing, right? Yeah. But Lemon and PL are both American, yeah, right. So yeah, that's all the info in videos. At this point, I'm starting to just feel guilty at how slow I am, because you know how often I've announced that I'm talking about all of this whole video thing. You know how long? You know what? Why not? Why don't I just do this now? I'm sure it may be very, very not interesting, but I just need to show you. Okay, look, if we go to my channel, or go to my Discord server, we got this channel which is Projects in Progress, right? Which is a channel where I try to, after I started working on my last video, the Ultrakill video, in hopes of to motivate me to actually finish all of that, I made this channel, to give updates. Like, started working on Ultrakill video on the 11th, on 9/11/2023. I started working on my first video. Then eventually, blah 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 blah. I was done, right? I was done. Blah blah blah. No wait, that the video was released right here. See? Then I was like, oh damn, yeah, okay, video release was great. And then on the 23rd of November, 2023, I wrote, oh my god, guys, I just thought of a super unique idea for a video that has never been done before. What if I make a video about Minecraft? Oh crap, this is my shitpost channel. Shit. Well, I gotta make a video. That was November last year. And then I wrote, happy to announce after a couple weeks of not really doing anything, which was actually like main brainstorming. Basically, I wrote the script. And then I wrote like 850 words same day. And then eventually I wrote at some point, I think that, yeah, I can do this by the end of the year, or by the end of January. Then in some time, then after suddenly in March, it was like, yeah, no, January did not work out. Then in April, I was like, all right, I just make a wild guess and say next video out before July. It is now October. Then, you know, suddenly it's July. June. Well, no. And basically that continued for a while, and I just feel really terribly guilty by this point, because I just could not get this fucking thing out of the door for an entire straight year. Right, it's insane. And I'm finally done. I've all the script writing, all the recording. It's just on to editing, and I've already done the first 2 minutes of editing. And I think... No, I'm not gonna say any date, because, yeah. Yes, I also have ADHD. Why do you think I have problems with that? I've been diagnosed with ADHD since I was in 2nd grade, and I've been taking medication ever since. Problem is, my medication, I used one medication for 8 years, and it did not really, I mean, it worked for a while, but it just lost its potency over time. And now I'm currently in the midst of changing to a new medication, which makes my brain so much more scrambled than usually, and I'm basically capable of doing absolutely nothing. Right? Absolutely nothing. It's a little infuriating too, but well, technically I'm a Minecraft YouTuber. If you go to my channel and, you know, go to my very first video was a Minecraft YouTuber. My original plan when I created this channel was to be a Minecraft YouTuber. And Minecraft is, I had my first big waves of success with Minecraft content. So, you know, technically I do still think I'm more of a Minecraft creator than a Titanfall creator, or... Well, at the moment I'm more of a Titanfall creator, but I just wanted to have... I knew I was gonna had to make a Minecraft video at some point, and just... Because Minecraft is important, and I wanted to get off my way. And also, when I was done with the Ultimate video, I was like, okay, I want to make a new video, but I don't want to have to play through an entire game just so I could make another video, right? So I was just like, okay, what games are there that I've played enough and got enough to say on so that I can make a video without playing it? And, well, the answer was Minecraft, because I've been playing Minecraft since I was about, I think, 5 or 6 years old. Well, for me, there's basically 2 options. There's, I don't know the English names for all of it. But the one I have is basically uses something similar. The one I'm currently changing to, I think is similar to Adderall. But it's the first 2 or 3 days that I've taken it were amazing. I was the most productive I've ever been in my entire life. But then afterwards, it kind of very quickly fell off, and now, yeah, I'll get it work. You've never played Ion. How is that possible if you're a Titanfall player? You gotta at least try out all the Titans. Ah, come on. But my Discord server is linked, by the way, to saying that it's just not linked on the screen description. If you go to my channel description, there is the link at the end there. It's linked there if you want to join. I announce all my streams there and shitpost sometimes. And I've stopped doing the updates because I realized doing updates just makes me feel insanely guilty for not staying within deadlines. And I realized I am not capable of working within deadlines, you know. Well, I'm not sure. Look, I've googled it once, like exactly what the current medication is for that I take, and it's the chemical name sounds similar to Adderall, but I have no actually I have no idea. But it does make my head hurt. That's not happening for mine. But mine is called Elvanzi, whatever the. I don't know if that's in. It's the thing about America. Well, you know what I personally find a little bit annoying. The term ADHD, like has been too, I think, too normalized in saying it in the wrong context, because basically at this point everyone says, yeah, my brain rot ADHD attention span. You know, whenever they want to talk like their TikTok made their brain go turn to shit. But that having a lot of people say that just kind of feels like takes away that whenever I tell people that I have ADHD, they usually just think it's that I make a joke, and they're like, and then usually takes them a while. I've to mention a couple times, and they're like, "Wait, you actually have ADHD?" And they're like, "Yeah, I'm diagnosed. I take medication." And they're like, "Oh, I thought you were just joking," you know, because a lot, and that's just kind of, especially when I'm trying to tell teachers or something, you know, when I have a new teacher or new people to know, like, yeah, I may be basically act like, I don't know, a chipmunk on cocaine sometimes, you know, and have way too much energy and talk way too much. So that's not me, you know, trying to be an asshole. That's just me, my ADHD acting up. But no, they just think I'm joking oftentimes, and I find that annoying. Right. The funny thing is, even though I was diagnosed in 2nd grade, I did not know myself that I was diagnosed. I remember taking the tests back in 2nd grade, like going to this psychiatrist kind of guy. Exactly, basically someone, yeah, exactly, that's exactly, and I find I'm not the. Well, the thing is, in 2nd grade, right, I got these tested, and my parents basically, it seems like the doctor I had told my parents in like a very cryptic way, I guess. So where they actually misunderstood the diagnosis, and they thought, basically, or not really misunderstood, but basically just told me, yeah, you got little trouble to concentrate, and then gave me the meds and all that for 8 years. It took me 8 years to finally look at the box of medication I was taking for years to realize, oh wait, this is actually ADHD, you know. And now then I got retested recently, and yes, it was ADHD all along, and that was also what I was diagnosed with back then. But the doctor just used very, let's say, colorful language to describe that, so that my parents didn't even register that he was trying to tell them that back then.
This is Raccoon 3, 9th Militia Fleet. We're held up in the reclamation facility. NCF, some new mechanized infantry. We're trapped.
What? Shinzo Sasagayo. Shinzo was Sasagayo. Wait, Shinzo was Sasagayo. Okay, no, I don't know what those words mean. I am learning Japanese, but I don't know what those words mean. Also, hi, garbage cup plays. Welcome to chat. I don't think I've seen you before. Welcome. Yeah, it is actually really bad. Oh, okay, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, I haven't, Attack on Titan is sort of on my list of things that I do want to consume at some point. But I have never, right? Because people say it's good, so, you know. And what was I talking about? Yeah, ADHD is not a good thing. It can be like have like tiny advantages in very, very specific simulations, but in most daily situations it is gonna drive you insanely mad of how little control you actually have over your own actions and your mind, and it kind of drives you mad, especially when you're trying to be productive and actually, you know, get something done. You can just be annoying. That even though you really want it done, could get it done, you're just physically incapable of doing it. Doesn't look like SpongeBob level animation. How about go on to Mizu Kuda? You misspelled Kudasai, by the way, Lemon. Go on to Mizu Kudasai would mean how rice and water, please. But you misspelled Kudasai. So I don't know if Kudasai is a word, but I think you were trying to spell Kudasai. Or Kudasai. Go on to Mizu Kudasai. You know? Okay, now, very good details, yes. I mean, I've seen some of the animation. Studio Mappa is known for having really cool animation. I mean, I love Chainsaw Man. By the way, I read the manga before I watched Chainsaw Man, so, you know, I'm not just an anime watcher, but the anime has some insane action scenes. Like, that is just, it's great. Devote for the dedicated yard, huh? Yeah, then that's ADD. There's ADHD and ADD. ADD is just the concentration, and ADHD is the hyper. Shit. Exactly. Basically, yeah. I've been, you know what? It's kind of a little bit shitty. How I've been basically told people in the past that I want you to hang out with. Like, no, I don't want to hang out with you. You're too annoying, or you talk too much. And that kind of hurts, not gonna lie, that kind of hurts, right? Or hearing that, especially if you're still younger, and you don't even know why you're like that. But that's for my therapist to unravel, not me. And not my YouTube chat. But no, I'm fine. I mean, it has its advantages. I can get very, very, very creative. Because of it. It helps me get more creative, which is cool. Sticking with stuff is sometimes hard. People love me and we're pacing all the time and having song beats of this rambling, but just... No, I do some of the stuff. Just being forced to sit completely still is like torture. I get that. You know? Like in class, like if you would do like people don't understand how hard and painful actually is if you have ADHD to sit through an entire class and just listen to your teacher talk, even if you try to want to pay attention. Well, I mean, the funny thing is with online tests is you can basically, if you've done you can kind of see how effective they are if you've taken like other different really type of tests before. Right, because I know I've done like IQ tests in the past, and I've done online IQ tests as well, and I've done real ones. So I can compare the two and see the deviances, and it's close. The online test score of the online test I took was 7 points off from my actual one, which I think that's still pretty accurate. But I have no idea about ADHD tests. I mean, I did take some ADHD tests online as well, and all of them said, yeah, you have very, very high ADHD symptoms, like very severe ADHD. But I don't know if they're gonna work for everyone. I think I'm the same because I got concussion last year and I haven't been the same since. Ooh, concussion. That's not very fun, is it? But actually, no. A concussion was if you were like, was it like blunt force, or was it? Wait, concussion was. I mean, let me just Google that. I'm stupid. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I have to Google this. Concussion. That was the whole. Oh yeah, okay, no, yeah, concussion was what I thought it was. I was just had to make sure that you know, the German version. Exactly, Peel guy. That's the problem here. I fell. Well, I mean, even if, look, the thing is, even if people have it, if you have it or not, and you know if you have it or not, it doesn't really matter, right? All that matters is that you act the way you do, and you need to learn how to live with that, right? It doesn't matter if you're labeled or diagnosed with anything, as long as you know how to deal with it. With your own little quirks, I guess. A bathtub sold. Wait, you got knocked out on your bath. Oh damn. That's not that. But that sounds like it would hurt. You said it doesn't hurt, but that sounds like it would really hurt. I mean, lucky enough, I've never really had any big injuries. I've never had to go to the hospital or emergency care or whatever for injuries. I've never broken anything. I've never gotten a concussion. I've never had like deep bleeding wounds or anything. Just mostly just scratches. I was very lucky about. Well, one time I did accidentally swallow this little tiny pearl of very toxic chemicals that I then had to forcefully throw up again. But throw up again, man. Whatever. You've been hit by a car. Oh damn. Anyway, I've got hit by a car like very closely, and that would have probably killed me. Actually, that was last year around Christmas. It was the last day of school. School was over, right? I was actually I stormed off the classroom, so I would usually walk home, right? So I was walking by the side of the road. Was the only guy around because the other people still said goodbye to your friends and everything. But I just wanted to get home as fast as possible. And you know what? At that kind of moment when you're going home for Christmas, walking home for Christmas, of course, you take out your AirPods, you listen to Driving Home for Christmas, right? You gotta get in the mood, in the Christmas mood. So I had music on, and I wanted to cross the road to the other side of the road because I needed to take a turn. And then I look to the left and the right, and I see a car all the way in the distance, like very far at the end of the street. I'm like, yeah, I can do that. This is like you're allowed to go 30 max, like 30 kilometers an hour max in here. He's not gonna get there even remotely in time. So I just walk over. But no, that guy was speeding. That guy was speeding hard. It was like 20 kilometers over the speed limit. So by the time I realized that he was really close to me, basically, by the time I realized that, all I could do was I physically jumped backwards. Like I saw it coming from like the edge of my sight, like the very edge of my sight. And before I could even look at it and turn my head to it, I just instinctively jumped backwards. And then it drove past me like so fucking close. Like I could basically, I think part of my jacket may have actually been hit by the car. That's how close it was. I didn't even have time to turn my head towards it. I was just an instinct to just jump backwards. And he was going like 50, so I would have probably gotten like really badly hurt if he actually got hit there. Because it was the first step I took onto the street, right? So he didn't even know I was trying to cross the street, so he didn't even start braking. And and I didn't even realize how serious the situation was until like a couple hours later. It's like, holy shit, I almost just fucking died. And that, you know what? Well, you know what's lucky about that? How I am, the way I was able to jump backwards this quickly was because I think I'm pretty good at balancing my own body weight because I did like parkour for like 3 years or a little bit longer than that. So whenever I tell the story, I just say that I just attribute my survival to my parkour skills, even though they might not actually have anything to do with that, and it was just luck. On the bottom, all the skin off the bottom of my chin was ugh. There's bruh. Oh yeah, someone ran a red light and hit me on a bike. Was lancing below and was relatively fine. We have like so much. Yeah, but he would have hit me pretty much head on, that car. I've played Geometry Dash and I find Geometry Dash cool, but I don't like playing it all that much because every time I play it, I get like really tense. I really get really tense and tense up. And then get very anxious whenever I notice I'm doing fine, and that just makes it a very unpleasant feeling to feel the entire time while playing. So yeah, that's why I don't play Geometry Dash that often. And someone translate to pre-mute. He was basically going 35. He was going 35 miles an hour, I think. Your chattery garbage cop is very interesting. I mean, when one message you write, who else likes Geometry Dash? The next message you write, if it hadn't been rushed to the ER, I wouldn't have been here to have this conversation. That's
We've been walking for days.
interesting change of topic. Please try to use Invis. No, I refuse to.
Your vitals appear to be stable.
Because
The mission.
Reasons.
12-14, hostile pilot. Everyone tighten up.
Oh, nice. 3 hits. That's what you call a wombo combo. Right? Okay. Thing is, thing about the whole streaming thing is, I won't be streaming tomorrow, sadly. Maybe I get time for it on Friday. Maybe we'll see. Maybe either on Friday or Saturday. I think I will find time for it on either date. But I can't promise it. But sometime next week for sure, I will continue playing because I'm about to change. I'm gonna finish this level and then I'm gonna stop the stream for the day, right? Wait, where am I supposed to go again? So how many viewers do we have right now? 5 viewers. 5 viewers is decent. 5 viewers is pretty cool. We got Lemon, we got PL, we got Bruh, Garbage Pop, Lemon, PL, Bruh, Garbage Pop. That's 4, right? That's 4. Yes, you can subscribe. No, actually, you can't just subscribe. It's I want you to subscribe. I want people to subscribe if they enjoy the stream, right? You don't have to. You do not have to ask. Maybe you know what? Maybe that's exactly why YouTubers always have to say that. Maybe people actually think, "Oh, I have to ask before I can subscribe," and that's why YouTubers always say, "Remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video," right? Maybe we found the reason. That's why that always has to happen. I mean, because if you'll subscribe, you'll see the next stream. If you're into that. Also, by the way, I don't know if you noticed a change of tone in my voice, but that's because I have to keep my voice down because my mom went to bed, and I don't want her to wake up or her to hear what bullshit I'm spouting while streaming, you know. Wait, what, you young for that? Yes, like standard. Oh yes, wait. The standard ASI conversion. We had that in physics, just like literally yesterday. Oh no, last week. Fuck, wait, let me think, Lemon. Oh no, wait, not Lemon, but PL, wait. God damn, what was it again? I remember we had that in freaking physics already. 113th what? 130th what? Ouch, shit. Wait. Kind of losing my way. No, fuck. Jesus. My taking PC. You're 100. Oh yeah, you're on the 30th. You was the 99th. 111th. Oh, so wait, you PL and Titan. I mean Lemon. Lemon. What was you? What number was you? I think I actually got some pretty low numbers already. Who still are here and watch me, right? I think technically, I mean, Spacing has been here since, I think, around 40 to 40, no, 50, I think around 50, because he joined in the streams, right before I made the Ultra video, and the Ultra video made me go big. But I do think I may have still have at least 2 people, my 2 of my first 10 subscribers still watch my channel, and I can say that as for a fact, by the way. Just saying. Or are still subscribed and still know of my channel and whatever. Maybe even more. Maybe even more. At least 2. One of them is my head mod, and because when I created my channel back in the day, 5 years ago, I basically sent my very first video on WhatsApp to all my IRL friends, right? Like literally all of them, in hopes that they subscribe. And some of them subscribed, and some of them are still friends of mine today and hop on streams from time to time, right? So technically they're still here. But when the first real subscriber I have that I learned, met through streams, that still actively watches me, ooh, that's difficult. Maybe it's Nexi? Or, I mean, she isn't really, you know, hasn't joined the stream in a while. He used to be more active in my streams. Maybe Spacing, he's still very active. Because they have different, some, of course, over time they've all been people, but they, and who, you know, who join the stream, they talk a lot, and they subscribe, and they'd stay for a while, but then I take another break, and afterwards they never return, and I never see them again, and they never click on any of my stuff ever again. That just kind of happens. So keeping consistent viewers, our audience is difficult. I mean, I'm not. I forgot all of it already. It's Roblox game, more games, you know. I'm in high school. You can be here no matter what any age you are. No matter what age you are. I know that there's 11-year-olds watching me, which I think honestly I find very concerning, because I don't think 11-year-olds are that kind of language is appropriate for 11-year-olds. But it's not my problem. If they want to watch my stream and find it entertaining, sure, stay here, right? Wait, is it mass squared? Wait, what? Times kg. Mass is kg. Why would you square mass and then multiply that by kilograms? What? What do you mean? That's fine.
So I got word that there's some Vanguard class Titan and an SRS pilot taking out my...
Well, as long as, you know, the whole language thing. Yeah.
Not bad at all, my friend.
Okay, you know what? Oh god, my brain. This was a very fun stream. I can say that confidently, but I do think that I'm gonna stop here for today. Not gonna lie, because I'm tired. Right? I want to go to bed. Am I allowed to go to bed? Will you guys please let me go to bed, or do I have to stay here and continue creating entertainment for you? I hope I can just leave. Is that fine? I'm gonna just go. I'm gonna just say goodbye. I'll stream again sometime next week. Hopefully, maybe even this week. I'm not sure yet. We'll see how when I find time for that. Until then, I hope you had fun. No, I did. Oh no, wait. Hope you had fun. I know I did. Until next time. See you and bye.